Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Shocking things are bound to happen, and this is one of them. A group of people who have called themselves observers have exposed and have revealed that there is insinuations, and they are very sure, with adequate information that Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu have hashed out a serious plan to be in order to be able to tarnish the image of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar as well as Peter Obi, so that they will have nothing, from them coming for, in terms of the court decision being made. And so they are looking out for every avenue to ensure that they tarnish their image. And this has a reason. There is a reason why they are working or operating in such a way and in such a manner. And this is very, very sad, if you ask me, because such things should not be allowed to continue. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Group uncovers federal government fresh plot to turn Atiku, Obi's, and destabilize their party. Already, the Labour Party is in a serious turmoil with two divisions. Abore and Apapa. Apapa group is holding on to the party and saying Peter Obi should let go of every case he has against Tinubu. Wait for 2027. This same non-governmental organization, Face of Waziri Nigeria, has also accused the federal government of trying to abate the former Vice President Alhaji Atiku Abubakar in reckoning of people who love him. The group, in a statement signed by its Director General, Mr. Becky Adeniyi, unequally reveal that the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's last presidency is engaged in propagandas by the doggedness of Atiku to uncover the presidential claim school records through a court case instigated in the United States of America. According to the group, Tinubu will stop at nothing to cover his track, seeing all his past and now haunting him badly. The group said there are strong indications of prevailing confession within the presidency over the ongoing court case in the U.S. instituted by Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. They desperately searching for a diplomatic resolution to stop the release of Tinubu's claimed school record, which might open what is termed the paradox box. In order to debar the truth from all Nigerians, they have planned to top gear in engaging on media, religious bodies, civil society organizations, political and traditional leaders in the guards of donning out palliative, having approved a sum of 5 billion naira to each state. Imagine what the humongous total amount of money shared across the state will fix in the hailing of petrol refund. Imagine what that will bring in the fixing of the petroleum refineries in Nigeria, rather than sharing 500 million to each state. This is the real sin, and this is the target at engineering the confusion of the masses, especially in the north, where much are needed and people are really suffering to the point that they are fast losing their grip to reality. There are moves to deliberately blackmail Atiku Abubakar so as to reduce his base and his popularity to the barest minimum in the northern region through promoting of anti-mass policies, campaigns against his personality. The method adopted to execute the horrendous crime against humanity and Nigerians in particular includes the media, the religious leaders in the north. They were engaged to form this group to speak against Atiku and Obi and destabilize who they are. So the plot is to ensure that Nigerians see them as the bad ones. So we all know that already. Our brother Atiku is in the U.S. and the U.S. case is seriously ongoing. They are looking forward to. The court has given Tinubu a specific number of days to come and explain why. Okay, his record should not be released to Atiku since he's of public service now. But why should your record not be released? And Tinubu quickly, as soon as Atiku filed that, filed that he wants to have Tinubu's record seen, not just for seeing purpose. He explained, that he's been given permission by Nigerian, electoral system, saying if you're unhappy, go to court. And here he is, and he knows that there are discrepancies between Tinubu's record and what he has presented, starting from 1999, when he was Nigerian's governor of Lagos State, and all he did. He said so he wants to get into that record. Normally, after much explanation, it should normally be granted. However, he faced a stumbling block. What happened? We saw that Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, as soon as he got information, reliable information from court, the court will write him to say, such and such is requesting your private document. Tinubu quickly, filed a lawsuit saying he does not want his document released. Again, the court is saddled with the responsibility of, transparency, especially as it has to do with the case of a man who has submitted himself to be a nation's president. So the court now wrote to Tinubu, saying you have to present reasons beyond reasonable doubt why this document should not be released to Atiku, who has asked for it. You have to present. So that's where we are at. He has not been able to adequately send down the message. And this thing is time bound, because in no distance time, when his time runs out, the court will have no other choice than to release that same document to Atiku. And in order for it to look like, what is being said is not necessary to water it down, Tinubu quickly is already releasing 500 million to each of the 36 states of the Federation, including the Federal Capital Territory. Now, what's the effect of this, you may want to ask? Because most times when they send palliative, it does not get to the people. It ends in the hands of those in the office. You know what I mean by in the office. It ends in their hands. And so why Nigerians who need these things are deprived of getting it? Some of them are sharing it as souvenirs and giving it to you as if they are doing you a favor. What is duly yours. And so this group said the plan is Tinubu wants to present himself to Nigerians as a good person, so that those who will, afterwards, this money that is distributing is enough to repair Warri, Port Harcourt, and Kaduna refinery. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now. Which will face the problem. You see?